following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 228 pounds, G.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
Here comes the Phenom. The mythical.
And his opponent from Death Pounds, The Undertaker.
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Back inside the ring. He's taken to the outside. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, again! Undertaker looking mortal here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. And he busts through the cell. Guys, this is absolutely unbelievable.
Jeez.
Forget the medic. We might need a full-blown doctor out here.
Somebody's about to get hurt, Cole, and hurt bad.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Head crank.
Oh, look at the torque.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point?
He knew walking in that Hell in a Cell was punishing on the body.
Oh, no. Right to the top of the cell! And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. He somehow did it! Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
When it comes to title defenses, guys, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Yeah, these women really are on the top of their game right now. And I have a feeling we're going to be talking about this one for a long time to come.
The Empress of Tomorrow.
Look, I know that supposedly no one was ready for Asuka, but it's been over a year since Asuka's undefeated streak came to an end at WrestleMania, so I think it's now more than okay to say that, yeah, some people are ready for Asuka.
Sure, Corey. Would you like to say that to Asuka?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Are you insane?
I think she might have just heard you, Corey.
What? No, that wasn't me. That was Byron doing a me impression.
Well, hopefully Asuka will keep that in mind for later. The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
The competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Ouch. Armbreaker.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Asuka continued to build her legacy when she laid claim to being the first ever winner of a women's Royal Rumble match, a night that encompassed a trail many women before her blazed.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. So much goes into preparing for a TLC match. Corey, what is a key to victory in such a dangerous contest?
This all comes down to creativity. How far can your imagination take you in launching attacks on your opponent?
Anything can be used as a weapon, and when you see your opposition entangled or trapped, you must go for it all and climb the ladder. Reflecting on that Royal Rumble match, Michael, Asuka entered 25th and had to battle old rivals and some of the greatest women's champions of all time. In the end, she prevailed to punch her ticket to WrestleMania.
Yeah, Asuka was always my pick. I predicted it since the match was announced. There was never any doubt. No one was ready for Asuka.
That's why you're the best ever, Corey.
Lariat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The championship hanging in the balance. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. A bad place to be for the challenger.
She was a favorite coming into this TLC match. Not anymore.
She's got her opponent on the table.
The fireworks have been lit. Just waiting for the big finale. Look out. Here we go.
From the top. Elbow drop. Women's title up for grabs. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. The ladder is up.
Oh, nasty impact.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
The ascent begins. Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. And she's back in the ring now. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Destroy your face.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Up the ladder goes. Here we go. You never know. This could be it.
Oh!
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
I see where she's going with this. Asuka turns it around.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Stomping away.
Asuka seizing the moment that time. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Down across the knee.
Here's the setup. Up, up, and away. She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize.
Come on, you got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Well-scouted reversal there. Setting that ladder up now. We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
Almost got it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Take a look at how the Empress was haltered tonight.
I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen.
Big singles win here, guys.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Thank you for spending part of your Sunday. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitor in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.